Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carla and today we are finally going to store a new set of photo cards. So this is going to be my last storing video for this year. I definitely still do have like new photo cards coming in, but I decided that maybe I should just film it by next year. Also, you may have read in the title that this is going to be like a take two because I was already like halfway through my filming when I realized that my video resolution was set to a 1:1 instead of like a 9 by sorry, it's 16 by 9. So I have to pause because I was like probably about almost an hour in, and prior to that, filming the storing video, I also did a setting up video for Stray Kids Hop release, and at the same time an unboxing for Stray Kids the icon photo book. So the setting up and then the unboxing, I'm gonna scrap those, but I still wanted to do a storing video because I'm just storing the A5 binders when I realized that I kind of like started with my A4, but then I realized like um that my video resolution is not correct. So I was kind of like disappointed with that, and at the same time I said like, okay, so maybe we can just like restart. But so you're gonna see some of the binders. I didn't try to like um put back all of the fillers because why would I do that? I've done so much already, so I decided to just take out the photo cards so that I can like show you what are like my progress before the end of 2025. 2025, no, 2024. So yeah, so I do have a good I think I do have an equal number of photo cards for like Stray Kids, Xdinary Hero 17, and yeah, and the previous comeback for Stray Kids. With regards to the Hop release, uh, the I'm probably gonna talk about that album when the the release once I have a copy of my album. So I already have like pre-ordered some a full set, actually, like all of the versions. I did purchase that, and then I also, oh my gosh, like at this date, I think this is like 3 days after the release, um the amount of photo cards that I'm seeing is insane. So I'm gonna have to rethink what I had set up because I already like filmed it. So the setting up video, I'm not gonna like retake that, but I'm just gonna review what I originally set up and then what other photo cards I wanted to like go for it. But anyways, so we do. I think this is a good bunch to film right now. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start because I don't want this. I think we're gonna go ahead and have this as a shorter video. Hopefully, hopefully this is just a little over an hour. But anyways, okay, stop talking, Carla. Let's go and start. All right, so we do have Xdinary Hero. I am going to do some changes in how I'm collecting Xdinary Hero because I'm definitely realizing that it's really hard to collect them because where I am, they're not very big here, so there's pretty much like zero collectors where I am for Xdinary Hero. So what's going to happen is that I was originally collecting Junhan, but right now what I'm going to do is like change my focus into collecting or storing what I pull. So I am, instead of like focusing on getting the photo cards, what I'm going to do is just focus on getting the albums, and then keeping what I pull there. So because initially I wanted to like do Junhan only, and then eventually I was kind of like thinking maybe I can like move on to OT6, but like with the collecting community here where I am, I don't think that's possible. Like even just collecting like specific members is like already like tricky. How more, what more if I collect OT6? So what I'm going to do is just store whatever I pull. So I managed to still get Junhan's, some of Junhan's troubleshooting photo card, but I am also going to like store the other pulls that I got for troubleshooting. Also, I do have this a good number of photo cards for the live and fall release, because they've been very generous with their photo cards for the platform version, as well as, yeah. So yeah, I did purchase two standard albums, the set for the standard album, and then the two versions of the platform. So we do have, and for the platform it's all OT6. So anyways, so let me just get in here. So I already have this because I already stored them. So this is just like, I don't know, like a part 2 of the storing. Anyways, I'm not sure if it's dark. Maybe I can just like edit it. So I also did change like the side panel, because originally it was just like some photo cards in here. So I decided to like put in some of the inclusions for the album. So what I have here are my pulls. So for the first version, I forgot what they call the versions, but these are my pulls. So I pulled Gunil and Jungsu, and then for the second version, I did pull Juyeon and Ode. So I'm actually like Juyeon and Gunil curse for this one. So I could have just started with those two, but definitely Junhan is not fond of me. But yeah, so with regards to the release, I think they've kind of like changed how they're releasing this time. I'm kind of like surprised that they decided to like go with their slower songs as, not exact, yeah, kind of like emotional songs as their title track. So The Night Before the End is such a beautiful song. So I'm kind of like wondering what was like the decision making when they did decide for that as a title track. I'm not sure if there are any videos for that. Let me know, because I don't really like, with everything that's been going on with my personal life, I don't really have the time to like watch a lot of like contents, and that is true even for 17 and Stray Kids. So all of their releases, like their contents that they upload in their channel, I haven't really made any purchase, or like I've never really like watched them. So I still need to like catch up on their releases. But I think the title track is such an emotionally driven song, and that's actually something that I like about the title track, and it's completely different from the rest of the B-sides. So yeah, they kind of like did a reverse with how the music lineup for this album. So it's kind of like, I'm not sure if they provided an explanation why they decided to do that, but it was, I guess it's somehow a good decision either way. But yeah, Save Me is also, I think, hearing title track and then Save Me, Juyeon and Jungsu really did a good job with it, because they're very, I like how they can enunciate, like their voice projection is like something that I admire between the two. I know a lot of Gaon also and Ode also did some vocals in it, but I feel like Jungsu and Juyeon really their vocal is such a good pair, that like those two songs, they're able to like really translate it very very well vocally. So I'm like really happy with it. I'm also liking how they closed it with Love and Fear, which is kind of like that's kind of like one of the difference here is that I think from their past two releases, they did uh, end with a slower song. Like they started with like a more edgy, like in your face songs, and then they ended up it with like a much slower song. Um, I thought I was even surprised instead was Here. I thought it was just gonna be like um a separate single or like a special single, but they did include it in the album. So yeah. Also, one thing that I noticed is that Versace took part in producing a lot of the songs, or yeah, producing, composing a lot of the songs. So like that's really nice to like hear. Oh, I skipped a page. And yeah, that guy is pretty busy lately. So he's out of the limelight, but I think if you're like a JYP stan, you would know his name. Because like he also took a good chunk of the credits for Stray Kids. So yeah, I was kind of like, I haven't really checked if he took a good, but he for this album he really was like one of the main producers. Like a lot of like the song credits was like for like, I'm referring to Live and Fall, by the way. But a lot of like the songs in the album, he was also like credited. So like, oh, this guy is such a busy and rich guy right now. Anyways, so that's it for this album. So for 17, so what I did is that I'm just gonna provide a free preview. I am going to move some of the photo cards here. That's gonna be their release for 17 right here, and Spill the Fills. So it's gonna be in this photo card, in this binder. On the first video that I recorded, I did show how I took them out, but yeah, so I guess this is gonna be a bit shorter because I wasn't doing a lot of like those like moving and all of that during this video. But here I do have, oh shoot, how many photo cards? Yeah, so I do still have a couple of like, oh, let me just, I do have a couple of like photo cards to store here. So we do have a BSS release which has been like outstanding at the moment because it's so hard to like find the photo cards. So as you can see, I just, this one, I finally have him. I'm so happy. So I did have like the standard the DK Dino one because this is so hard, and but also the Sungkwan Banana one, the Banana is also like one of the in-demand photo cards for the BSS release. So yeah, I did pull a duplicate of those, so but I haven't really like tried trading or anything like that. So yeah, I'm also not familiar with like the buy and sell with other platforms for 17 because I'm mainly purchasing their photo cards through Shopee or TikTok. I haven't really tried doing that in the X app or any other like Instagram because I don't know. Whenever I check there, I don't see a lot of like DK or June, especially for June. A lot of like the sellers there in the platform is mainly like doing Dino, Mingyu, Joshua, and who else? Like yeah, the other members, but I don't see a lot of like DK or June there. So that's why whenever I try to like look for like a buy and sell for in the X app, I couldn't find any photo cards. So a lot of like the ones that I'm finding is mainly through Shopee and TikTok. But anyways, so what I have here is that I also have this. If I'm correct, this is a new beginning um, photo card. So there you go. And then I also have this. So these are like the compact version. So I finally got them. I think there are like two versions, but these are like the only ones that I can find. So yeah, I still have a good amount to like catch up on for the so for like the old releases, but I feel like when it comes to like the newer releases, my progress is like good, but at the same time, this is like a slow collection, so I'm not trying to like pressure myself, especially because a lot of like, especially for DK's photo cards, you would notice that the only I buy more of June's photo card compared to DK because DK's photo card is a bit expensive, so that's why I'm kind of like slowing. I'm kind of like slow with his photo cards. Oh, sorry, as compared to June's photo cards. But yeah, so here's the new binder that I purchased for 17. So this one, the old one still has enough space, like a little bit of space actually, but that's because this is pretty much empty. Like half of it are still empty. So the one once I start to fill that up, it's gonna. I don't think that binder is gonna be enough because it's gonna grow thicker. So that's why I decided to just move the 17 right here, as well as their most latest recent release. What am I saying? Spill the Feels here. So yeah. So also, I pretty much am done. Like I had most of the Spill the Feels photo cards actually, because I am fortunate enough to like check online when probably it's just the right timing, because the listings were so new, so most of the photo cards are still available, so that's why I was able to like get most of the albums for Spill the Feels. Sorry, not albums, like photo cards. So yeah, I'm kind of like surprised that I pretty much I'm almost finished with this comeback. But I just wanted to like say, I'm not sure if you also feel the same, because I felt like I haven't moved on to 17th Heaven, and we already, I don't know, maybe like it was like last year, is it? The 17 right here, when was the 17 right here released? It was earlier this year, before their tour. So I'm actually haven't moved on to 17th Heaven because I love the album. For this one, I haven't given this a full listen, honestly, apart from like the title track, which is Love, Money and Fame, featuring DJ Khaled, which actually surprisingly works. Because I'm always like iffy when when collabs happen between K-pop idols and then Western artists, because sometimes like the artist that they're collaborating with is not necessarily like really 100% into the project. It's just like they were just asked by the label to actually be part of it, so you can sense like when it's sincere or not. But I feel like DJ Khaled's insertion here works. I don't know if you agree with me, because DJ Khaled is kind of like known for um being featured on like poppy songs. So yeah, um But I haven't had a good listen of the album, like all of the songs in the album. The only thing I'm listening is, of course, the title track and then Water, because those were like the ones that I'm hearing um, over and over. So, by the way, for the carrot version, I plan to collect all four of June's because I love all four. I couldn't actually like choose which one because I usually just pick two, but I just couldn't choose one. So I decided that I'm gonna get all four for the carrot version for this release. Um, but sadly, somebody else has taken the other photo cards, so I was only able to like get three. As for DK, he's actually a bit expensive, so I didn't take. Yeah, like he's especially expensive for some reason, so I was only able to get one. Um, because I've already like taken checked out like a good number for June. So yeah, so this is the one that I have right now. So I have three more to collect. But also I wanted to say I am not particularly fond of this photo card because of his outfit. I think the color of his outfit is just it doesn't suit him. At first I thought it was like the blonde hair, but no, because if with the other photo cards, like the other versions, he looks really really good. So the blonde works for him. It's just that the outfit is like not very flattering. So I'm not very fond of his carrot version for this release, but I'm still gonna collect all four because I'm already like trying to collect June's um all of June's version. And also I did have the carrot sorry, the weavers. I originally supposed to have DKs, but the seller, although I pre-ordered this from her, um, she eventually told me that because actually when you purchase in Shopee, you can still cancel your order as long as the status is not. Um, anyways, we go to 17 right here. So this one I've already like, oh, I think some of them I haven't shown you yet, but yeah, so I'm just moving this here. This one is, I think it's, I'm still in progress, but I guess it's mostly because of the random photo cards for the album, because the album is quite expensive. So I don't think anyone is like buying multiple copies of it like the standard album, because one album is like twice. Because this is just like a special release with all of their like I think four new songs, and then the rest is like from their Japanese that was like, and then their older Korean release. So yeah. um Speaking of 17 right here, I'm not sure if I've shared this before, but I'm kind of like not exactly fond of this album. I don't know. Like Maestro. Yeah. Their photo card, like I love the photo cards, but when it comes to like the song, I'm not very fond of it. But thankfully, because it has all of the older songs, so that's also like a good thing because I don't have their older albums. So that's still like a really really good. By the way, I purchased the album unsealed. um I purchased the album secondhand, so I have a copy. But yeah, I'm not very fond of it. The only reason why I purchased it because it has their older releases, so I don't have to like buy them. I don't have to like get their older albums. Maybe some of them, because which one do I want to buy? I think an Ode, and then Teenage, is it? I actually like that album. So yeah, like the older ones, the ones where I'm not including in my like my collection that I don't plan on collecting the photo cards with, I'm gonna buy those. But anyways, so update here. I finally got June's weavers for this one. So yeah, I'm pretty much done with this release. It's just the random album that I need to work on, because it's hard now to like look for them. Like it's also even like confusing. So I don't know. Anyways, so oh, why is this crooked? Let me just fix this. So let's just do a quick flip through this one. So I'm kind of like proud of myself to like complete this, like almost completing this comeback. But yeah, this one I'm also done, except for like the random. I'm kind of like confused for like the second photo card for this one. This one, of course, this is going to be very, very difficult, but I'm kind of like confused for the second photo, because it looks like yeah, it looks the same with the other photos, and like one of the POBs. I almost purchased a POB for this DK. So thank God. I guess it's, I don't know which one is it, but it's almost similar to like the second one. So yeah, and then there we go. So we're done with 17. I guess it's time to move on to Stray Kids. Alright, so let's go with Han first, because I think he has the least amount of photocards. Also, I kind of like went ham with his binder cover. I'm not sure why, but I kind of like used the stickers from the 8 album. But again, like, I'm not sure if it's just like humidity where I am or something, but the stickers, they always peel off. Like, these are like the cheaper stickers, and I don't see any problem with it. But like the official stickers for the album, it doesn't stick. I actually have to paste it, to be honest. So yeah, let me know if you also are noticing the same problem with their stickers. But for Han, what am I supposed? I only have this two to store. So this is like such a cute one. And this is from their intro video for 8. So finally have those. Oh, by the way, again, I did say that I already like filmed the setting up video. So I am getting a good amount of photo cards. I think almost the same number as Hyunjin and Ian. So that decision of me not slowing down his collection is kind of like not true. But yeah, I'm getting a good amount for Hop. So I do have like the standard one, like the Soundwave S24, JYP Shop, Music Plant Music, Aladdin, Music Korea. So the basic one, I'm also planning on getting the Target. And then Tower Records, because I've seen the preview, like the blurry one, the blurry preview, and it was like the one that was taken during Dominate Bulacan. So that's, I'm actually like taking all 3. Hopefully I can grab one, because it's insane when it comes to like this special photo cards. But yeah, like Lucky Draw, Pop, they haven't announced yet for Soundwave, so I'm pretty sure they're still gonna like do that. So yeah, that's it for Han at this point. Maybe by next year, my next storing video, you're gonna see more photo cards from the Hop release for Han. Anyways, let's move on to Ian. There we go. And speaking of Ian, I also don't have much, actually. Because a lot of like, I think we still have like the Dominate merch. So I'm still waiting on that. so nothing much to store here. Which one did I? Oh, oh, no. Yeah, I remember. Where was it again? Okay, I'm kind of like confused which ones I'm supposed to put here. Oh, no. So we do have his JYP, which is so cute. Oh, what's happening? And we have the Make Star. So I'm not sure what happened with Make Star. Usually their photo cards is a little bit more special, but for now, it's kind of like plain. Oh no, this is not Make Star. This is KM Station. Sorry. But usually KM Station, they kind of have like a specialized card. But for this, for some reason, for this release, they're kind of like just the normal ones, like one of the events or something. So anyways, so that's it. Also for Ian, speaking of Ian Hop, I did claim him. He's the only one I was able to like claim like the member set. So that's for like the common like 8 photo cards. So I will be getting most of his photo cards during this release because I managed to get him. For Hyunjin and Han, they sold out really quick, so I didn't get to like claim those photo cards. So that's sad. But for Ian, I'm pretty much done with him. Like I only have like a few more photo cards to collect with for him. But I also have this for the lucky draw. Originally I wasn't planning on taking like the set for all 3. I was only supposed to like get this version, but I kind of was like required to take both if I wanted to like pay a cheaper price. So yeah, there you go. So I finally have that. This is so cute. Honestly, this is such a cute photo card. So I have to look for his boom version is also like very difficult. So I have to like look for it. I'm just having a hard time. Like his photo card and then Felix is one that I'm having a hard time looking for. Anyways, so we're done with Ian and we can move on to Hyunjin. And same with the other 2. I don't have much for him, but these are just like for POBs. I didn't have any special for any non-album like merch related release. But yeah, I still have a good amount to collect for Hyunjin actually. Like this one is also like difficult. The MMT photo card, yeah. But coming back to this one, so we have the KM Station, which is again kind of like plain at this point. So yeah, so let's do that there. I forgot which event this is. This is from an event, right? If I'm correct. Let me know if I kind of like, because I've forgotten. And then, oh, I completely forgot. We also have this for the lucky draw, and this is for Rockstar. So this is the one that, this is their outfit for during, I guess, their Billboard 200 release. And they also performed again this time. So yeah, this is the first time they performed, and again they performed in Billboard, and they did perform Chick Chick Boom and then Jam. So yeah, I'm not sure why Billboard has changed their formats, because a lot of them are like pre-recorded and then kind of like streaming or something. So yeah, I'm not sure what they're up to. But anyways, last set of photo card is this one. So this is again the intro. For Hyunjin, I'm really after like the intro and like this version, because I really love his, like he was so cute during the 8 intro. So I wanted to like get like a memorabilia of that that instance. Okay, yeah, this is here. So this is the pop-up. not sure if they, oh yeah, I also am supposed to get the MMT voice event because I love his outfit there, as well as the Star River voice call event as well, because his outfit there was for like the Chick Chick Boom performance video, so I kind of like his outfit there, so I will be looking for that. It will be difficult, definitely, but yeah. And then again, I do have a good amount for Hyunjin, but yeah, but almost the same amount as Ian, but I did not secure a lot for his member claim, so I think I only secured Soundwave, Make Star, if I'm correct, Aladdin, Star River, and then this one, My Dear Muse, which is kind of like a new photocard, as well as the KM Station. Oh, by the way, I just recently secured the Tower Records, I think, for him. If I'm correct. Or not. But anyways. Let's see how many photocards I get to collect for this comeback. But I think I'm gonna also like slow down how I'm gonna do that, because I do plan on buying a lot of their photocard like at a later date, because I feel like at this point, like since it's so new, the release is like very recent, the photo cards are still gonna be like expensive. Yeah, but yeah, let's go on to the bigger binders. I only have like Stray Kids for A5, sorry, A4, so yeah, we'll move on to that. All right, so first order of business is for Stray Kids. OT8 is gonna be the Nan album, and then merch sets. So I did purchase this one. So this is for their Dominate Tour Japan, and then this is the photo card set for You're My Hero season's greeting. Yeah, so 1 second. I did set that for, I think this is gonna be for the Dominate Korea, like the online one. Yeah, 1 second. I think yeah. So I did put it here because this is a Japanese release, so that's why I'm not combining it with the other Dominate set. And this is what I love about their Japanese merch. I'm not necessarily like buying their like merch in Japan, although they're also like very cute, but at the same time it's expensive. But I'm also like happy to like know that they always release a photo card set for their Japanese merch. So I am only like taking that, and I also purchased Hyunjin's acrylic, which is a collection that I'm trying to also like start. So yeah, I'm still trying to like limit what merch I'm buying for Stray Kids, but at the same time, one thing that I'm trying to like be consistent of is like their Polaroid, because I am loving their Polaroid. Also, I have changed my sleeve for this one. This is from Archival, if I'm correct. That's the brand of this sleeve. So this is matte, and yeah, this is like thicker on the other side, and then a bit clearer on this one. I wanted to like test this out, because what I'm noticing, I'm not sure if you can see it, but for like the normal popcorn or like blueberry sleeve, there's a little bit of, I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah, it's not visible. There's like this strange moisture looking kind of like texture in here, and but when I touch the photo card, it's dried, so there's like some strange thing happening with reaction, I think, with the photo card. So I'm going to like test this out. I don't see any damage, like even for like the older ones. Sorry about the background noise again. Oh my gosh. All right, that kind of settled. You can still hear the dogs at the background, but it kind of settled a bit because somebody, a passerby, tried to like make some. Yeah, they kind of like triggered the dogs in the neighborhood. So yeah, what I'm trying, by the way, going back. So I wanted to test this out if there's gonna be like a reaction. So far, there's no reaction. This has been here for like days and I haven't seen any like that moisture looking thing with the other sleeves, so I might start using this for this particular, like the Polaroid sets, just to like keep it safe because I'm not sure how it's gonna go in the long run. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm so yeah. We're gonna see how this one performs, and also this is a lot thicker and harder, so maybe that's a good thing. By the way, love Hyunjin here. So yeah, I'm probably gonna use this moving forward for like anything that's Polaroid, but for the other ones I think but because this is not as clear as the normal sleeve that I'm using, so I'm still gonna use the other one for like my normal photo cards, but for like this type of like photo card, I'm going to do this going forward. Maybe like I'm gonna give it a week. I'm gonna check this after a week and see if that's gonna hold up. Also, can I just say Sungmin, yeah, he needs to remain in the short hair. Like it needs to be shorter actually. I don't know, it's growing longer now, but he needs to go back to this hair because this is a different breed here. Like, oh, the fierceness that's coming out of Sungmin. He needs to really, I'm not sure if I've said it before, but they need to like give up with a dandy boy look for Sungmin because he is also a visual. Anyways, what else? Where did I... Is it here? Oh, no. Yeah. I did set up for the Christmas pop-up because I also purchased another photo card set for that. But yeah. Let's store this photo cards. And honestly, I'm not very fond of this set. Like the color of it, I'm not fond of. I'm not sure what particular orange this is. So yeah, like even like the entire merch line or like the season's greeting, yeah, I'm kind of like confused what the concept is all about for that one. So yeah, not exactly that fond of this photo card set, but I am looking forward for the season's greeting, the Korean release, because they do have a good set. I did order a JYP. This is not something that you should do, but I did order a JYP shop OT8 set. And I also ordered, or I originally ordered a Withmu OT8 set. But they sold out very quick. So, but all of the POBs are basically the same. So I think I chose Music Korea because it's the same with Moo. So yeah. So I do have a good amount of photo cards to store by next year. And also I've noticed they have, oh, why is this here? I've also noticed they haven't announced any 5th gen membership renewal yet. Maybe it's because this year it was like delayed, so maybe they're delaying it for January because I guess again they have released a special album this December, so maybe they've kind of anticipated that Stays won't have enough money to fund majority of it. So yeah, I think they're gonna like open the registration maybe by January. I'm not sure if they're gonna like move up to Feb, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna do it January. So yeah, So that's about it for this part. Not sure. Yeah, this one is kind of like that moisture looking thing. It's not damaging the photo cards, but I'm kind of like just not sure how that's gonna be in the long term. But anyways, so we'll move on to the other binders. All right, so before we move on to the latest binder, we still have a good amount of like photo cards to store here. I do have some of their old eras, and then I finally have like headliner. So I finally have headliner photo cards, which I am not that optimistic collecting because of how rare that is gonna be. So yeah, some of the sellers are still like hiking it up. But anyways, first up we do have Chan. I am yet to find his mixtape photo cards because it's actually very hard, but I finally found this one. This is so cute. So yeah, again, for the older collection or like their older releases, I'm trying to like slow down because the amount of merch they're collecting, right? The amount of things that Stray Kids are releasing at the moment is just so much that I don't want to burn myself out. So yeah, we're gonna go. It's gonna happen. I'll eventually like complete all of these releases. It just takes time, and yeah, it's a lot of fun in that sense. But by the way, we finally have Han. Baby picture. Well, not so baby picture. Alright. Okay, somebody is again trying to like trigger the dogs in the neighborhood. I don't know. It's like 3 in the morning, actually. I'm filming this at 3 in the morning. FYI. But anyways, so next up we do have this for, oh my god. Alright. I actually ended the film instead of just pausing it. But anyway, so we're down to our last photo card. So we do only have a few for 8 because I'm not very like aggressive with collecting photo cards for this comeback because I just want to like take my time on this one, because the last few albums we went by so fast that I didn't enjoy much. Like I didn't have like a lot of enjoyment collecting it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead, and I finally found 2 of the most difficult people to collect, Hyunjin and Nino. Oh my gosh, people are waking up. And I also have this 3. Alright, I might have to stop filming after this or pause filming because you're gonna hear something else. Because people are waking up, so gates opening and all of that. One moment, I'll be back. Okay, and we're back. I can like I just can hear it, like people like opening gates and all of that. So I decided to just pause for that because it's gonna my phone is gonna pick that up because it's my neighbor, like my direct neighbor. So yeah, I finally also found Hyunjin. So I only have, of course, this is expected, Felix and IN to be difficult because I think they're one of like the cuter ones in this release. Oh, but yeah, I still have to secure 4 because these are my pools. And then for the unit card, I think we are completing all units. So I think we start with this one, Yunlix, Chunlix, and then we do have the chaotic duo. And of course, Ayan and Changbin. There we go. So we're done with the unit cards. Oh my gosh, the people are still yeah, sorry about that. And then we're also complete with this set. I didn't know that. I thought I'm missing more photo cards. But yeah, we have Seungmin and Changbin for this set. And then for this one, this is the letter version, which is definitely hard. I've seen Hyunjin's, but it was like being sold really expensive, so I didn't take it. I cannot find Lino though. So yeah, I think that's part of my to-do list. Which one is this? The black set. So I did find Felix. I am yet to find Hyunjin and Lino for this one. So we're almost done with this. So yeah, taking it slow still has its benefit. You'll get there eventually. I think with the time that I'm collecting photocard, one thing that I learned is that sometimes you don't have to be in a hurry. The only reason why you might be in a hurry is because you're seeing a lot of like blank spaces, but like take your time, enjoy collecting the photocards. That would be my advice, because you're eventually gonna find them. And then we have Lino. So we're also missing two here. So yeah, Han and Bangchan. All right. Yeah, I actually found his photo card, but the seller had to cancel because she forgot to like remove it from the listing, but she already like sold it from another platform. So yeah. I think nothing much here. I've also like again set up for I'm not really fond of my placeholder for this time, but yeah, I've set up for the comeback. So yeah, I did purchase like 3 copies of, well, I did join a go and secured 3 copies of the hub or the limited version with a BDM POB. I wasn't initially planning on just getting the sealed album, but it's sold out, so I have to like go with the one with the POB, which is a little bit more expensive but not too expensive. But yeah, and then I also secured 3 copies of the hip tape, or like this gives hit the standard one, and then OT8 for accordion, and then 3 copies again for the Nemo or the platform version. And I did secure a separate one for the standard and limited album, so that I think I'm gonna, and then another accordion, like 2 copies. I think I secured Hyunjin and Han from one of the ghosts. It's like fast ETA, so I probably will be able to like film it without the Nemo, because I didn't get to secure a Nemo. I don't see anyone selling it for a cheaper price. So yeah, so I'm gonna have like a separate set to unbox, like film an unboxing video. Hopefully I have the right resolution when I film that. But yeah, I will be filming an unboxing video for that again as usual. And yeah, very happy with the release. I'm really excited to talk about it during my unboxing. I'm trying to like, but yeah, like hearing the songs in there live, and yeah, I'm excited. And then listening to it in the studio version of it is so like very very good to hear, like because I went into the Dominate tour, the Dominate concert without knowing, or I haven't watched a lot of like previews of the concert, like just some short clips of it, but I tried to like skip away, so I don't know, I have no idea about the lineup, the order, yeah, the order of the songs, which songs are actually like, included. I do have an idea of which other ones, and of course I do have an idea of the solo songs, but I didn't really listen to it like in full. Like all of the fan cams, I just like skipped through it. I didn't listen to it. So it was such a really good experience to like see it live for the first time. It's like, so it's just like it's a good feeling. I hope it's sad that it's only like a 1 day concert here. I hope it was like a 2 day concert, but yeah, we didn't sold out the the arena. So yeah, there's no day two. But one thing that I've noticed that is also like good with this tour is that the leg, like each country that they go to, like the dates are like distanced properly. Like they have a good amount of days to like attend, or like attend some schedules in Korea, but at the same time a good enough gap in between, to actually take rest. I'm not sure if that's gonna be the same with the US, or like the European and the Americas tour, because they won't be like back and forth the same way with the Asia or Oceania leg. Is that it's like so near that they can just go and then go in, perform, and then go back to Korea. So I don't think that's going to be the same with once they start their western portion of the tour. So I haven't really, yeah. I hope they still have a good amount of days to like um adjust to the time zone differences, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna do something else there. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have like a schedule there if in case the dates are like far from each other. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do something extra there. But anyway, so I'm really happy with the release. Again, can't wait to talk about it on the unboxing video. Hopefully, my album comes in like last week of December, or maybe like first week of January, so I can at least do the unboxing first week of January, because I'm pretty sure a lot of like the US states are gonna start doing their unboxing now, because it's already like released, and they have access to like Target, and then I think they have like Walmart, and then Barnes and Noble. Yeah, I think Walmart as well. So they do have those albums physically available there, so they can just go in. As compared to us, we have to really wait for the album to get shipped. Anyway, so that's it for this storing video. Thank you so much for staying. If you've stayed up until this point, thank you so much. And again, I'll see you on the next one. Bye. All right, sorry about that. But anyways, going back, so I finally have their double-sided for, I think this is Go Live. I forgot. I was kind of like confusing this to my Levanter, but yeah. Go Live uniform. No, this is not the Go Live uniform. Why is it saying DBS orange? Double-sided. So we have this. And I only have Han. So I've seen Han's photocard, so I think I can like get him. It's just a matter of resource, you know. If I have the money to like purchase them. But there you go. And then we finally have we are now completing the ordinary release. There you go. It's been a while since I went through the ordinary section, so yeah, there you go. Finally all complete. All of the ordinary is here. Yay. Okay, and then we have 2 more left. All right, I think people are waking up, so I think we need to wrap this up very quick. But I finally have 2 headliner. Again, I've mentioned this before. I don't think I'm gonna be able to like finish this in the next year. Maybe 2025 would be like I will be able to complete it, but I'm not very hopeful, because this is still like a very difficult set to collect. And I don't plan on buying a new album just to like check my luck. But yeah. So as you might be hearing dogs and people at the background, because it's like super quiet, so you can clearly hear a lot of it. So anyways, so that's about it for this one, and then we're gonna go ahead and move on to the newer binder because we still have 8 photo cards to store. All right. I actually ended the film instead of just pausing it. But anyway, so we're down to our last photo card. So we do only have a few for 8 because I'm not very like aggressive with collecting photo cards for this comeback because I just want to like take my time on this one because the last few albums we went by so fast that I didn't enjoy much. Like I didn't have like a lot of enjoyment collecting it, but yeah. We're gonna go ahead, and I finally found 2 of the most difficult people to collect, Hyunjin and Lino. Oh my gosh, people are waking up. And I also have this 3. Alright, I might have to stop filming after this or pause filming because you're gonna hear something else. Because people are waking up, so gates opening and all of that. One moment, I'll be back. Okay, and we're back. I can like I just can hear like people like opening gates and all of that. So I decided to just pause for that because it's gonna my phone is gonna pick that up because it's my neighbor, like my direct neighbor. So yeah, I finally also found Hyunjin. So I only have, of course, this is expected, Felix and IN to be difficult because I think they're one of like the cuter ones in this release. Oh, but yeah, I still have to secure 4 because these are my pools. And then for the unit card, I think we are completing all units. So I think we start with this one, Yunlix, Chunlix, and then we do have the chaotic duo. And of course, Ayan and Changbin. There we go. So we're done with the unit cards. Oh my gosh, the people are still yeah, sorry about that. And then we're also complete with this set. I didn't know that. I thought I'm missing more photo cards, but yeah, we have Seungmin and Changbin for this set. And then for this one, this is the letter version, which is definitely hard. I've seen Hyunjin's, but it was like being sold really expensive, so I didn't take it. I cannot find Lino though. So yeah, I think that's part of my to-do list. Which one is this? The black set. So I did find Felix. I am yet to find Hyunjin and Lino for this one. So we're almost done with this. So yeah, taking it slow still has its benefit. You'll get there eventually. I think with the time that I'm collecting photo card, one thing that I learned is that sometimes you don't have to be in a hurry. The only reason why you might be in a hurry is because you're seeing a lot of like blank spaces, but like take your time, enjoy collecting the photo cards. That would be my advice because you're eventually gonna find them. And then we have Lino. So we're also missing 2 here. So yeah, Han and Bangchan. All right. Yeah, I actually found his photo card, but the seller had to cancel because she forgot to like remove it from the listing, but she already like sold it from another platform. So yeah. I think nothing much here. I've also like again set up for I'm not really fond of my placeholder for this time. But yeah, I've set up for the comeback. So yeah, I did purchase like 3 copies of, well, I did join a go and secured 3 copies of the hub or the limited version with a BDM POB. I wasn't initially planning on just getting the sealed album, but it's sold out, so I have to like go with the one with the POB, which is a little bit more expensive, but not too expensive. But yeah. And then I also secured 3 copies of the hip tape, or like this gives hip, the standard one, and then OT8 for accordion, and then 3 copies again for the Nemo or the platform version. And I did secure a separate one for the standard and limited album. So that I think I'm gonna, and then another accordion, like 2 copies. I think I secured Hyunjin and Han from one of the ghosts. It's like fast ETA, so I probably will be able to like film it without the Nemo because I didn't get to secure a Nemo. I don't see anyone selling it for a cheaper price. So yeah. So I'm gonna have like a separate set to unbox, like film an unboxing video. Hopefully I have the right resolution when I film that. But yeah, I will be filming an unboxing video for that again as usual. Um, and yeah, very happy with the release. I'm really excited to talk about it during my unboxing. I'm trying to like, but yeah, like hearing the songs in there live, and yeah, I'm excited. And then listening to it in the studio version of it is so like very very good to hear, like because I went into the Dominate tour, the Dominate concert without knowing, or I haven't watched a lot of like previews of the concert, like just some short clips of it, but I tried to like skip away, so I don't know. I have no idea about the lineup, the order, yeah, the order of the songs, how many, which songs are actually like, included. I do have an idea of which other ones, and of course I do have an idea of the solo songs, but I didn't really listen to it like in full. Like all of the fan cams, I just like skipped through it. I didn't listen to it. So it was such a really good experience to like see it live for the first time. It's like, so it's just like um it's a good feeling. I hope it's sad that it's only like a 1 day concert here. I hope it was like a 2 day concert, but yeah, we didn't sold out the arena. So yeah, there's no day 2. But one thing that I've noticed that is also like good with this tour is that the leg, like each country that they go to, like the dates are like distanced properly. Like they have a good amount of days to like attend, or like attend some schedules in Korea, but at the same time a good enough gap in between to actually take rest. I'm not sure if that's gonna be the same with the US, or like the European and the Americas tour, because they won't be like back and forth the same way with the Asia or Oceania leg. Is that it's like so near that they can just go and then go in, perform, and then go back to Korea. So I don't think that's gonna be the same with once they start their western portion of the tour. So I haven't really, yeah. I hope they still have a good amount of days to like um adjust to the time zone differences, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna do something else there. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have like a schedule there if in case the dates are like far from each other. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do something extra there. But anyway, so I'm really really happy with the release. Again, can't wait to talk about it on the unboxing video. Hopefully, my album comes in like last week of December, or maybe like first week of January, so I can at least do the unboxing first week of January, because I'm pretty sure a lot of like the US states are gonna start doing their unboxing now, because um it's already like released, and they have access to like Target, and then I think they have like Walmart, and then Barnes and Noble. Yeah, I think Walmart as well. So they do have those albums physically available there, so they can just go in. As compared to us, we have to really wait for the album to get shipped. Anyway, so that's it for this storing video. Thank you so much for staying. If you've stayed up until this point, thank you so much. And again, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.